Welcome. This is the Tuesday Tonic, and I am Prof. Utomi. We continue our conversation on the Freedom Converge, the march into Abuja of 7.2 million Nigerians in the first week of December this year. Why is it so important? Well, a people who do not stand up for their freedom invariably end up slaves. Do we want to be slaves in Nigeria? I guess not. But bear in mind that the people who can, in this age of the aristocracy of talent, produce the kind of talent that Nigeria has offered this planet, and yet cannot stand up and take their country back and make it work, those people are not victims. They are complicit. They are collaborators. So every Nigerian has an obligation, has a duty to free himself of this fact that history will remember those who were the collaborators and those who supported state capture, judiciary capture, legislature capture, and so on and so forth, that have come to define Nigeria that we know today. What is the agenda? Very simple. We see basically like 5 things that this march must do. Well, first and foremost, it must be about making politics put the people first. Everything in political decision making must be about the people and not the politicians. I know we've managed to create a democracy that is government of politicians, for politicians, by politicians, but that's not what democracy is. It's a government of the people, for the people, by the people. We must make our politics begin to put the people first. And guess what? If it does, everybody profits. The big man, the small guy, economy will make progress, and everybody will profit. So why do we have this narcissistic attitude in politics? This zero-sum game mindset that leads this elite that just thinks of itself to act in a way that makes our country poorer and less able to compete in the arena of play. We have to end state capture. We have to ensure that elections truly bestowed legitimacy on governments. In that regard, we must insist that laws that change how people go into INEC are in place. The people have to control and trust people who run elections in Nigeria. We have to get the judiciary out of elections. Now, we shouldn't go to courts for everything, but we must get judiciary out of elections. That's very important. We must build an economy. This business of focusing on stabilization and then you get a spot of growth from those who are trying to make capital gains and investment opportunities. We need sustained development. We need a commitment of elite to a developmental state, which means that we have a clear strategy of development. It will have to begin with security. You cannot develop without security. And security must go back to state policing, to community policing. At more than 3 levels, people can police with authority their freedom and make progress. It happens everywhere in democracies like the United States and so on and so forth. Why can't we do it in Nigeria? Because the elite is complicit in wanting to keep Nigeria down. Who uses these terrorists to make our country a killing field? They are politicians, and we have to stop them. Enough is enough. I think we can take on these issues on our agenda one by one as we go down the coming weeks. So stay tuned. This is your Tuesday Tonic, and my name is Prof. Utomi.